We have 3 minutes left and three panelists. So Hal, since you're on the screen, why don't you start first? Any last words of advice on personal branding and activations for racers and riders on the call? And then we'll
You
go to
got to be
Jay and close
authentic.
with Destiny.
You got to be authentic. There's no faking it. These guys who make the decisions, especially on the high level, have been doing it for a long time. And you need to make sure that their values are the same, not only your values, but your other brand's values.
Hmm.
You can't get out, and this is out there just because everybody knows, Hobby Lobby is a very Christian company. Yeah, then was a sponsor. You wouldn't go to Voodoo Ranger for a beer company and then ask them for a sponsorship because you're going to lose one or the other at the end of the year. And so it's important to look at the values of not only yours, but to match it up to sponsor to sponsor. Now
Awesome.
I'll leave it at that.
Awesome. Thank you, Hal. Thank you so much. Jay, last words of advice.
I echo being authentic. Finding the sponsors who are going to, you're going to relate with. And if you don't know how to approach, talk to ask somebody for help. If it's your promoter, your race series promoter like myself, happy to help, anybody put those connections together and try to help elevate your program.
So consistency, partnerships, and authenticity. I'm hearing that over and over and over now. Destiny, how about yourself? Last words of advice, someone who wants to follow in your footsteps, do strong branding and activations for sponsors.
It was exactly what Jay and Al said. At the top of my notes, you can't see them, but it says be yourself. That was my number one thing because, and I'll be quick. When I first started coming into racing, I was so focused on trying to be what I thought the people wanted me to be. And then as I got older, of course, because I was young, I was 17. But then as I got older, I'm like, you know what? If I'm myself and they like me, then that's great. So let me just be myself at the end of the day. What's for you is for you, and you will match with who you're supposed to be with. So don't try to downplay yourself, or of course you have to be polished and all that good stuff. But at the end of the day, be true to yourself because you can never go wrong with that.
Nice. Thank you so much, Destiny. Thank you, all three of you.